Hi, so I'm here with Carl now, and we're going to have a look at an example of how to take images and use Canva to make social media posts. Carl's going to walk us through some examples showing what he does for II. So off you go.
Okay, thank you. So I'm going to use Canva. Canva's available free, and it's really good free. If you get a subscription, you can put all your branded colours in there and logos, which is helpful. And I have got that version, and I don't subscribe to many things, so that's a sign that it's good. Oh, it's signed in as the wrong thing. So I need to sign out of that one.
Because I use it for Harlem Works as well, and I think it's great. And everybody we introduce to Canva ends up loving it and spending loads of time on it.
Well, some graphic designers might feel it's an issue.
Well, I think some graphic designers are not so keen on it. But...
Okay, so here's the Canva interface, and I want to create a design. And down the left-hand side here, there are various options. So I am going to try and create a 10-shot slideshow to use on Facebook. So I want Facebook's post size. If I was to click on Twitter post, then it will be the right dimensions for a Twitter post. You can pick it for t-shirts, you can pick it for postcards, you can pick it for LinkedIn headers, etc., etc., etc. So I'm going to click Facebook post. Now, when it comes to this, I've got a blank page there. Now, I can just work with the blank page, or I can see if there are any templates that I like that I think will work for me. Which I have used at times.
And the good thing about templates is that because they've been professionally designed, they tend to have the right proportions. So they are good if you can use them, but I always find that I can't actually make them fit what I want to do. But you are better doing that.
Yes, there's a whole range here. So I'm trying to find one because I'll be using a picture, and I want to use a picture and some text. And I want to see if I can find one here that's got a nice mix of which I can change the colours on and the fonts and the pictures. I think, oh yeah, that's quite good dimensions. One's not jumping out at the moment. Actually, that's quite, and it's free on here. There are some you have to pay additional fees for. So let's look at this one. Okay, so in uploads, I have previously uploaded lots of photos. That's really easy to do. If you want to upload an image, you go and click on upload an image, and then it will go to your computer and you grab it. So this is the customer journey I'm going to look for here. So the first one of my customer journey is this, which is a screenshot of someone seeing a social media post. And what I was hoping is that would just replace that picture.
It does normally, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Let's drop it further out. Yeah.
There we go. So book an eye test. So is this going to be suitable? So I'm going to change that to my color. This is my brand color. I'm going to change it to my II yellow. I'm also going to change the font to one of my fonts, which are Glacial Indifference and Petit Son.
Glacial Indifference.
Glacial Indifference, yeah. And I'm going to say see us on Twitter. That's too big, so I can change the size here. I'm going to go 42. It's not big enough. Anyone with a design mind may worry about the slightly random nature of this. You can stretch that out, and looks like there we go. I don't need this go and explore, so I'm going to just delete that. Remember, that's from the template that I had before. And then there's some more down here. I don't really need that line.
So you're using a template, but you're removing all the elements of the template.
Well, I am, yeah. That's interesting, isn't it? Yeah. So that was Sophie's phone going. So this is slide one. But I'm just going to click undo again, and maybe, well, yeah, maybe I should use this. So let's turn this line yellow. And what could we put here? Or Facebook or Instagram or LinkedIn, etc. Because we're on all those platforms, and we need to make sure that is all yellow as well. And this first slide is laborious, but you'll see in a moment that I need to change that to one of my fonts. So I'll do this one to PT Son. Okay, good. And that's not big enough, probably. So I need to make that a bit bigger. Go for about 32 maybe. Maybe it looks too big. And then I'm just going to move that all down. Okay, so that's the first slide. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to duplicate that. I'm going to copy this slide. So and below will appear we're now on page 2. So that's page 1, and now we're on page 2, but we've got exactly the same format. And now I'm going to change the picture. Okay, and this becomes, and that's a dreadful picture because it's a screenshot. Book your slot.
You could sort of number these, couldn't you? Like 1, see us on Twitter, 2, book your slot.
Yeah.
So you're sort of like taking people sequentially through what they do.
Yeah. And then there's a bit more information here. Book your slot.
Find your appointment of choice.
Yeah. Pick a day. What's this? I don't know.
It's Chromebook.
Pick a day.
To suit.
Day and time to suit. And when people do that and they choose the appointment, they'll then get a confirming email. Okay, so let's copy that one now. So we're copying that. We're now on to page 3, and we're now thinking, well, you come into our shop and get met by Araxi and Katie. So welcome to II. Just need to stretch that out slightly. Welcome to II.
Katie and Araxi.
Friendly welcome. Friendly Araxi and Katie. So you can see we're really zooming along now. So we're already on 4 because we've decided how to do it. And then you get taken through for some pre-screening checks. Now, eagle-eyed observers will notice that Katie has now become the patient and Araxi is checking her, but you can get the idea. So pre-screening. This includes things, and anyone who's been varieties, things like pressures, pictures, fields, test. Then we're going to duplicate that one. So we're already on 5. And then after that, you go in for the eye test. There's Katie who I sprung this upon and said, I want to take this picture for this thing. And she said, what? And I got it done before she realised what was happening. Eye test time. I guess the obvious caption here is better with one or two or the same. There we go. You all know that question. And then we're on to number 6, which is you had your eye test and you think, oh, I need new glasses, and you get some help choosing your glasses. I often, as the optician, referred to this as the fun bit. And you're getting help picking specs. And then we're on to 7. So when we said 10 slides and we're really worried about it, see how quickly it is. And then during that bit, obviously you'll get shown
Look at the range.
Look at the range. Thank you, Sophie. Look at the range.
Our range.
One way, if it's not fitting, to sort that out is if you click on this one here, spacing, you can put the letters slightly closer together.
You've got a bit of gap on the left as well, haven't you?
Yeah.
Not enough. Okay.
Look at our range. So, eco, budget, etc. And then we're going to duplicate that one. And then you've now decided what you're going to get. And so go to the desk. Pay up.
1 week delivery.
Yep. 1 week turnaround. Then we're gonna
4 glasses or something. Do you need to say?
no.
No.
And then we're on to number 9, and then number 9. You come back a week later. Oops. Cycle in to collect. Why are they cycled in? Well, they've noticed when they were there that if you bring your bike in, you get £10 off. Obviously, it means your bike's looked after and doesn't get stolen off the street, but it's just a way to encourage sustainable transport, part of our ethical optician thing. Cycle to collect. £10 off if you bring bike in. And then the last one is leaving with your...
Take them home. Enjoy your...
Take them home. And I guess at this point, when you get home... Oops. Undo's great on Canva. I use undo a lot. So
enjoy your undo.
See if partner approves / notices. Okay. Spelled partner wrong. Okay. So I've done that quickly, and I'd probably go through and fettle. I'm not happy with all the picture choices there, but that's not the point now. I'm going to save this now. So this is Facebook customer journey Feb 2020. Okay, so that's now saved. File, save. Now, say if I want to put this on Facebook, I can publish direct to Facebook. I've not got it linked this way. I prefer to do it manually, but maybe that's silly of me. So what I would do now is click this button here, which is download. It will offer various download options. The standard one is a PNG, same size. That's what I would go for. And we want all the pages. So we're going to download that now. And it's preparing our design. Any questions, Sophie? You've been very quiet.
So I think if you pause this here, and then we can go and show people to do the next stage in the second tranche of video.
Okay, well, let's just make sure it arrives. There we go. There it is.
Cool. So that's step one. There's a lot of ground you've covered there.
Okay.